A few years ago, I nearly lost my job, not because I lacked effort or skill, but because my work was a mess. Emails piled up, projects were half finished, and promises slipped my mind. Though my days were full, nothing ever truly got completed. My boss didn't see the late nights. All he noticed were the missed deadlines. The turning point came during a tense Monday morning meeting. My boss asked about a report I was supposed to deliver last Friday. I started to explain, but he quickly stopped me with a raised hand. "Either you get this under control," he said, "or we need to reconsider if this role fits you." That was corporate speak for, "You're close to being replaced." With a knot in my stomach, I returned to my desk. I was working hard, but hard work didn't mean effective work. I needed a simple, ruthless idea to help me focus on what really mattered. That's when I discovered the first three rule, an approach that would change everything and ultimately save my job. The first three rule is straightforward. Every morning before checking email or talking to anyone, write down the three most important outcomes you must achieve that day. Not vague goals or tasks, but clear outcomes. Like submit draft of Q3 performance report instead of just work on report. These three become your non-negotiables. No going home until each is done. The first day I tried it felt uncomfortable, like admitting I wasn't handling everything. My list read: submit the overdue Friday report, clear my manager's emails from the past week, and finish the slide deck for Wednesday's presentation. Everything else became secondary. I killed all distractions, shut down all apps but one, and focused on those three outcomes. I started with the report. No perfectionism, just pushing to get a draft done and sent. Outcome 1, done. Then I filtered my email by my manager's name, responding, delegating, or archiving every message. Some replies were simple acknowledgments with realistic deadlines. Outcome 2, done. Finally, I tackled the slides, focusing only on necessary content. Outcome 3, done. By 3 p.m., all three outcomes were complete. For the first time in months, I wasn't drowning in work. I used the extra hours to clear smaller tasks and prepare the next day's three outcomes. At the following Monday meeting, my boss noticed the difference. The tension was gone, replaced by a comment. "Looks like you've tightened things up." He had no idea I'd completely changed how I worked in just 1 week. The first three rule also exposed how much fake productivity I'd been caught in. Treating every email like an urgent task was exhausting. When I committed to 3 real outcomes daily, most emails revealed themselves as noise or unnecessary distractions. It gave me permission to say no or not today, freeing me from guilt and constant overwhelm. Here's how you can use it. Tomorrow morning, before touching your phone or computer, write down 3 specific outcomes you must achieve. Then ask yourself, if I only do these 3, will today be a success? If not, revise the list. Treat everything else as optional for that day. When you finish your 3, consider doing more, but no pressure. This simple habit transformed not just my productivity, but also how colleagues saw me. I still get overwhelmed sometimes, but whenever work threatens to spiral, I return to this rule. 3 outcomes a day, no excuses. It won't fix toxic workplaces or impossible workloads, but if you're drowning in tasks and scared of dropping the ball, this small habit might mean the difference between burning out or becoming the reliable person everyone counts on.